Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. At $70 billion, Air India seals world's largest aircraft deal. Next, Blackstone bullish on India story despite some bumps. Next, will continue to lower leverage, says Adani. Next, BJP has nothing to hide on Adani issue, Shah. Next, tax department surveys offices of BBC in Delhi, Mumbai. Next, US inflation up 0.5%, more rate hikes likely. Next, WPI inflation at 2-year low of 4.73% in Jan. Next, government project record wheat mustard this Rabi season. Next, center pushes states to place more e-buses orders. Next, supply chain back to pre-COVID levels for consumer durable firms. Next, HDFC launches bond sale worth rupees 25,000 crore. Then I comes to page number 2 in companies section. Under that, Apple takes a bigger bite of India's smartphone exports pie. Next, firm faces hurdle in move to boost India manufacturing. Next, Airbus chief 350 central to Air India long haul strategy. Next, Adani vows to reduce leverage, flagship swings back to profit. Next, risk premium of banks to some Adani firms may rise. Next, root rattles confidence in local insurer assets. Next, BJP has nothing to hide on Adani issue, says Shah. Next, why running away from JPC pro Congress? Next, some group firms likely to repay their short-term ops. Next, PhonePe rises $100 million more at $12 billion valuation. Then I comes to page number 3 in companies section. Under that, Grasim Pat up 44% on AB capital gain. Next, Vrindavan was the top destination of choice for Indians this V-Day. Next, Eicher Motor net soar 62% on higher sales. Sorry for that. I'm repeating. Eicher Motors net soar 62% on higher sales. Next, Coca-Cola logs strong growth in India volumes. Then I comes to page number 4 in economy and public affairs section. Under that, share of US in India's crude basket rises to record 14% in December. Next, set up team to resolve MCA 21 portal glitches, Sitaraman. Next, government notifies ITR form for AY23 for no big challenges. Next, Rajasthan law to stop auction of small farmers' land. Next, Kotak arm rises $590 million for investment in data centers. Next, IMF India to host meeting on global debt issues on Friday. Next, first waste to hydrogen plant to be set up in Pune. Next, WPI inflation cools to 2-year low of 4.7%. Next, climbing wheat prices jack up cereal inflation. Next, bonds recoup losses after inflation shock. Next, center sees record wheat, mustard, chana in Rabi season. Next, set up team to resolve MCA 21 portal glitches, Sitaraman. Next, government notifies ITR form to FY 23-24, no big changes. Next, Rajasthan law to stop auction of small farmers' land. Next, Kotak arm rises $590 million for investment in data center. Next, IMF India to host meeting on global debt issues on Friday. Next, first waste to hydrogen plant to be set up in Pune. Next, India Australia larger trade deal talks next week. On page number 6 in economy section, under that, FAME 2 center pushes states to place more e-buses orders. Next, Tamil Nadu offers soup to firms users. Next, life insurers plan strategy tweak to offset tax impact. Next, debit card loans come under digital lending norms. Next, ONGC quarter 3 net profit rises 26% to rupees 11,045 crore on high gas prices. Next, PSB wrote off rupees 29,000 crore in December quarter. Next, on page number 7 in politics section, under that, tax department surveys offices of BBC in Delhi, Mumbai. Next, China should take losses on loans to struggling economies, says Kant. Next, India's leapfrogged 40 years of development with DPI. Next, paddy custom milling gain momentum. Next, Industry 4.0. Tata's to invest over rupees 4,200 crore. Next, going full throttle on industry. On page number 18, world section under that, Michigan campus shooting 3 killed. Next, Nike Haley to run for US presidents. Next, US inflation up 0.5% in Jan, more rate hike likely. Next, Ford to slash 3,800 jobs in electric Rijik. Next, Amazon Robotaxi shuttles people on roads for first time. Next, think of unthinkable. IMF chief. Next, Starbucks illegally threatened sacked employees. US labor board rules. Next, IMF bailout bid. Pakistan rises tax on natural gas from 16% to 102%. Next, we stand by Iran over West nuclear sanctions. China. Next, US Army recovers sensor from Chinese spy balloon. Next, Japan names Uvidha next central bank governor. Then I comes to page number 9 in opinion section under that inflation surprise. Next, boosting productivity. Next, lessons from the Ukraine war. Next, women power, the optics and politics. Next, outpourings of a deluded zealot. On page number on page number 16, in that Tejas Mark 1, stepping stone to self-reliance. Next, on page number 17, the smart investor section under that trading volumes rose amid rout in Adani Group shares. Next, sell off in Adani firms dents Cotent mutual fund portfolio. Next, Sensex surge 600 points to reclaim Mount 61,000. Next, mutual fund houses get ready for industry-wide audit. Next, Infosys TCS better suited to weather Chat GPT lead disruption JP Morgan. Next, Navi Mutual Fund first to switch from active to passive else. Next, UBL not in high spirits due to rise in input cost. On page number 18, the smart investor section under that new age tech shocks. TED cautious in short term. Next, invest bulk of debt portfolio in funds with maturity of 2 to 5 years. Next, on page number 20 in two text section under that deflators in the CGD story. Next, how Jammu and Kashmir lithium find can be India's white oil momentum. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.